Hello, Adams Pups. Jackson here. Welcome to another installment of the Adams Pup Newscast. For today's episode, we will have an interview with our very own Mr. Trevino, conducted by Josue and Aranza. Thank you for tuning in. Now let's get to the interview.
Josue and Aranza, here with Mr. Trevino. Mr. Trevino, what made you want to become a PE teacher, and what do you enjoy most about teaching us?
Well, thank you, Josue. That was a wonderful question. I think, first of all, why I became a PE teacher was because I had some wonderful PE teachers when I was your age. I can think of many instances where PE was the highlight of my day when I was in elementary school. And when I was in high school, I was very fortunate to be taught by Tim Eberly, who really influenced me and helped me with my education, helped me with the sports, and somebody to this day that I respect, and somebody to this day that I still think about some of the things that he taught me. I really think physical education is a major part of education, and it's an honor and a pleasure to teach you physical education.
Awesome, and thank you. Now, what is your favorite game or activity to play in PE, and why do you think it's fun for us?
Well, I have many favorite activities. Off the top of my head, I think being outside and getting fresh air, that's a big part of PE. And something as simple as a tag game. I enjoy the fresh air, and I think it's really important for kids to be outside and get the fresh air when sometimes they're inside a majority of their day. I think some of the activities that we've already done this year are some of my favorite activities. I like working on throwing and catching. I like working with the scooters, and some of the new things that we got this year. We got a badminton set, which is really a great game that works on striking and works on kind of some net skills. And so here's a badminton racket. And one of the things that I'll introduce in the winter is a heart rate monitor. So you'll actually be able to, as you're running around, you'll be able to put your hands on this heart rate monitor and see exactly how many beats per minute that your heart is pumping. So I'm really looking forward to utilizing this heart rate monitor when we're doing our cardiovascular fitness. And most of you already know when we do cardiovascular fitness, that means we're getting our bodies moving and getting our heart and lungs pumping. Thank you, Josue. That was great.
If you go into this a brand new sport or activity to PE class, what would it be or have to augment name, equipment, and activities?
This winter, I'm really looking forward to working with some of the new equipment. We have some really great basketballs that are going to be brand new, and we have enough basketballs for every student in the class to have their own ball and be able to work on their skills. I really think sports relate to each other. So if you're in a team sport, whether it be basketball, soccer, hockey, all of those things have similar skills that you can develop and really work together in each sport to develop your teamwork and your sportsmanship. And sportsmanship is really important. That's where we play the game fairly, we follow the rules, and if somebody gets hurt, we help them up. One of the things I would like to direct you to is these signs that I have in the gym. And so if you can get a shot of those signs. So we have some wonderful signs here, and the first one talks about safety. So it says always wear proper gym gear. And so we're talking about shoes, we're talking about clothing where you can be active in. Ask a teacher to use equipment. Leave food outside of the gym. So that's really important. We don't allow candy, that kind of stuff, or food inside the gym or PE class. And here we go, sportsmanship. Let's talk about sportsmanship. Be respectful toward other students. And I think most of you do an amazing job of that. We're going to cheer for your classmates. Follow game rules. Very important that we follow the game rules. Just like in school, we have game rules in PE. And probably most importantly, be active and have fun. Keep moving and keep improving. Build confidence through activity. If you had fun, you won. And being ready for class. Be quiet when anyone is speaking. Always listen to the teacher and follow class rules. And I think most of you do an amazing job. I'm really looking forward to this winter and being in the gym, and I hope all of you are looking forward to PE this winter. Thank you.
What's the most important thing you have learned learn in the day we come outside of school?
Well, we learned the concepts to help keep us healthy. And I think, with going through the pandemic and all those things, we talked a lot about hands and being healthy, proper hygiene. And in fact, the 5th grade, coming up in November, we're going to be talking about the growing up and how our bodies work and how to take care of our bodies and all the different systems in our body. And that's part of being healthy, is understanding how to take care of all the systems in our body. And so I'm looking forward to teaching those concepts. And in PE and in health, you learn the concepts that you're going to learn throughout your life, like getting plenty of rest, like getting plenty of exercise, eating healthy, making safe choices. An example would be when you're crossing the street. We stop, we look, and we listen. That's very important, that we're safe out when we're walking on the sidewalks and crossing the streets. So just taking safety and making that a very important part of our lives, and making healthy choices when it comes to when we're outside of school, when we're in school, and also moving our bodies safely. That's one of the most important concepts when we're in PE, is learning how to move our bodies safely. Thank you.